Is there any promising AI chip company? Today, I will introduce a promising AI chip startup, Tenstorrent, which is considered by the industry as having the most promising architecture on track to become the next generation of computing giants. Founded in 2016 in Toronto, Canada, Tenstorrent is the world's first chip company to design a conditional execution architecture for facilitating scalable deep learning. Its flagship product is Grayskull. Tenstorrent takes an approach that dynamically eliminates unnecessary calculations, thus breaking the direct link between the growth of model size and calculation memory bandwidth requirements. Conditional calculations make it possible to adapt the model's inference and training to the precise input proposed, such as adjusting the NLP model calculations to the exact length of the presented text, and the dynamic training of the model based on input features. Grayskull provides significant baseline performance improvements in today's most widely used machine learning models, such as BERT, ResNet 50, and other machines. In May this year, Tenstorrent raised $200 million in a new round of financing from investment institutions led by Fidelity Management. The deal is valued at $1 billion and also makes Tenstorrent a unicorn company for artificial intelligence chips. In the previous video, I introduced another artificial intelligence chip unicorn company, SambaNova Systems. If you're interested, you can take a look. Who founded Tenstorrent? The co-founder and CEO of Tenstorrent is Lubiza Bajik. He has been designing chips at AMD for more than a decade. Bajik also worked at NVIDIA when designing AMD's now very successful Zen architecture in 2014. He met Jim Keller, a star chip designer invited by AMD. Keller has designed breakthrough chips at Apple and Tesla. Bajik also successfully persuaded Keller to resign as Intel's senior vice president in June 2020 and joined Tenstorrent as president and chief technology officer. With the industry powerhouse on board, Tenstorrent has set a goal to develop chips for training machine learning programs, surpassing the current global design. The company's strategy is to use software to better allocate the use of computing power on each chip. In fact, Bajik founded this company with the encouragement of Keller, who provided seed funds. Tenstorrent also focuses on developing a different way to link its many chips so that they can share data faster than standard products. Instead of connecting to each other via external networking technologies such as Ethernet, these chips can communicate more directly with each other. What is the market outlook of artificial intelligence chips? According to IDC, a leading global market intelligence firm, the dedicated AI chip market reached $15 billion in hardware last year, led by NVIDIA, and is expected to grow by 20% annually to $31 billion by 2024. Recently, Baidu launched the second-generation artificial intelligence chip, Kunlun 2, for autonomous driving and other fields. A prototype of Robocar was also released, highlighting its ambitions in autonomous driving. I'll continue to follow the latest developments in AI chips. And for those who want to compare the two AI chip unicorns, feel free to check out the SambaNova Systems video. If this is your first time viewing the video, you're welcome to subscribe to the KellyOnTech channel. I'll take you to understand the global cutting-edge technologies and promising startups easily.